When you hear the words order of operations, what's the first thing you think of? Bad math. So I want everyone to write this on the front of the page.
Here?
Yep. Okay. You know that if we see brackets, that's the first thing we need to perform. That's the first operation. What comes after brackets? Good. Exponents comes next. Division and multiplication you would perform in the order it appears. So it's division or multiplication. And how do you read the English language? From left to right. That's the same way you read math. Math is a language. We have mathematical sentences. So you perform division and multiplication in order they appear. Okay, that's very important. You should be copying this down. What happens with addition and subtraction? Oops, I just said the next two. Well, we know this is addition or subtraction, and what do you think happens with that as well? Does it matter the order? Yep. Left to right again. Addition and subtraction you would perform in the order they appear. Okay, so if multiplication appears first, you would perform multiplication and then division. If addition or subtraction, whichever one appears first, that's what you would perform next. So in this first example, we're not going to be calculating the answer. All I want you to tell me is which operation, which calculation you'd perform first. So look at the question. How many operations appear in this question?
Okay.
There's three. We have addition, division, and multiplication. Now, what would we perform first? Because there's something there, yes. The one within the brackets. Even though this, yep, good. So, sorry, this is what we're going to perform first, the brackets. What would come next? What's the next operation you would perform? Yes? Addition before multiplication? Multiplication, good. Next would be multiplication. And last but not least, what's the third operation you perform at the very end? Addition, good. Okay, so which operation comes first, yes? Why division? Okay, but why does that become before multiplication? Yes, it appears first from left to right, good. C. Which operation comes first? Pardon? Good. Even though the operation is addition, it's inside the bracket, so that has to be performed first. Good. And then the last one, D. This one has a little extra involved. Yep. Nick? Good. There's two operations inside the brackets, but division appears first, so you would have to perform the division inside the bracket. Looking at this example, how many operations can you count here? How many calculations are there? Calculations. Yep. Jessica? Louder? 1, 2, 3, 4 operations. 4 calculations we need to perform. Which one will come first? Which operation comes first? Subtraction, multiplication, addition, or division? Yes, you. Good. We need to perform 1.2 times 3. So we're going to write this out step by step. Okay, so the first line is our first step. So we have 13.25 take away. Well, we need to solve this. We need to simplify that. What's 1.2 times 3? Yep. Good. Okay, we haven't done anything with the rest of it yet, so I'm going to continue writing it. Plus 7.8 divided by 0.6. Okay? Make sure you list all your steps. So now with the next 3 operations, we need to calculate division. Okay, so we have 13.25 minus 3.6 plus, what is 7.8 divided by 0.6? 13. Good. The operations are left. Yep. 2. We have subtraction and addition. Which one would we do first? Good, because it appears first. So what's 13.25 minus 3.6? 9.65. We still need to add 13, and that will be the last and final step. What's 9.65 plus 13? 22.65, and that's the final answer. And that's it. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. We started with 1, 2, 3, 4 operations, 4 steps. Okay?
Made with Doodlecast Pro.